Hey everybody, this is Cory and Rhonda with Utah Dream Properties and Keller Williams, and today we want to give you a market update for homes near Hill Air Force Base for July 2020.
Let's get to work.
The last time we did one of these market updates, it was June of 2018, and everybody at that point thought we were in a big housing bubble. So that's what we talked about. We didn't think so, and guess what?
Well, now we're not in a bubble.
We're not in a bubble.
We're in a pandemic. So we're here to bring you some numbers to talk about because the numbers don't lie. And I've got a little board here that you can see. So let's talk through these real quick, and we'll try to make them as interesting as possible. So this is for Weber County because it's right next to the base. Days on market means, and there's a 36 there, so there's 36 days average for the days on market. Meaning, to get an average of that, some homes are selling in a couple hours because you take the other end of the tail that stay on for...
Right. I feel like this is
way
misleading
long.
because someone's going to come here and think, oh, great, I have 36 days to find a house, or that's
Correct.
the average. And
No.
really, in most price points, it's a matter of hours before the house is gone. Like,
Correct.
people will do searches, they'll send us homes and we say, oh, that one sold yesterday, or that one sold 2 days ago, and they go really fast. So this is, again, this is homes all the way up to, you know, millions of dollars that don't sell that fast.
Right.
So
So that's just the average.
Yep.
So let's talk about average list price, which is important. So the average list price in Weber County is $309,011. And then the average number that they got when they sold was $307,811. Obviously, that's 99.6% of what they asked for. So that number is a little deceiving also, right? Because that's the average, and your price points that are below 400 are getting definitely at or above asking in order to keep that so close to
right,
nearly 100%.
mostly above. I mean, the listings that we see, you know, the last time we talked about this in 2018, we said there were like 5 or 6 offers per house, and now we're seeing 10 or 12, and that's normal. That's not even considered abnormal in this market. So if somebody lists a house at 300, we've been seeing offers all the way up to 315, sometimes 320. So it just shows you we've got the demand still coming in and the supply just isn't there. We just don't have enough homes for sale. So
Right, and all the economists are saying we're short Utah by about 55,000 homes. So
yeah,
that
that's
feeds
pretty
right
crazy.
into those numbers.
That's pretty crazy.
And so far this year, there's been 2,631 sales in Weber County alone. So that just gives you an example. That's a snapshot using Weber County of what's going on out there in the market.
Right. In Davis County, you know, if you're looking for a home near Hill, you're probably going to be looking in Davis and Weber counties. Sometimes we have people look in Morgan or Box Elder counties, but the majority of people want to stay within about a 20 or 30 minute commute, and that would keep you in Davis and Weber counties. So that's why we're concentrating on these numbers.
So why are we even talking about this?
Because we want people to know what our market's doing, and we want them to have realistic expectations so that when they come here, if they're looking, maybe their price point is $275 and they say, well, I'm going to look at 300, and then we can talk them down. That's just not the market that we're in. And at the same point, we don't want you to be afraid to say, well, I don't want to pay more than list price because I'm afraid the market's going to drop. And that hasn't happened. So we've been seeing a steady 8 to 10% in appreciation over the last several years, and
Which is amazing. Right?
It is, and even
That's
with
unheard of.
Right, and we're in July. You know, we've got COVID, so we're July 2020, so we're right in the middle of COVID, and we didn't even see a slowdown with COVID. Our prices are still appreciating, and
Right. As a
multiple
matter of
offers
fact,
are
as a
going on.
brokerage, our numbers were way higher this year than they were from last year, month
Right,
over month.
right.
So-
It's absolutely opposite of what most people would have thought would happen. So if you're looking for a home near Hill Air Force Base, we would love to be your resources. So call, text, email us, get in touch with us. We would love to help you.
Have a great day.
We post new videos every Friday, so make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified every time we post a new video.